Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Is it possible to raise a perfect child in this imperfect world? That's a question many people they ask me these days. Alhamdulillah, as Muslims, we know the responsibility of being a parent. We know the responsibility of making sure your children are raised in a very healthy family life. That's very important for us. But now, how far should we go with that? What if my child did not listen to what I say? What if I tried all what I can? I have tried all the skills and I've used all the knowledge I have about raising a healthy child. Still, my child did not grow up to become the way I wanted them to become. You see, when it comes to raising a perfect child, it's a dream every parent wants them to be. They want them to be the successful child in school, in religiosity, in spirituality, in sports, in this and that, and almost everything. But then, is it even possible to raise the perfect child? That's one big mistake many parents they try to do to their children. And sometimes it's not really fair because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala designed us with different capabilities, different capacities, different, understandings and skills and so on. You cannot deal with your children as if they're all going to be the same. And it's not even possible to dream of such a perfect child in such an imperfect world. So what do we need to do exactly? What we need to think about is to build a responsible child. Someone you teach them values, and as they grow older, inshallah tabaraka wa ta'ala, they will make their own choices. They will make their own, inshallah ta'ala, decisions based on the values that you've taught them when they were young. But to make them perfect, it doesn't happen. Look at Nuh alayhi salam. 950 years. If anyone deserves to save his children from shirk and from kufr for the public service they have done for the sake of Allah Azza wa Jal, will be someone like Nuh alayhi salam. But Allah Azza wa Jal taught us in the Quran an important value about our children and about the loved one, about the people that we love in our lives. He says subhanahu wa ta'ala, إِنَّكَ لَا تَهْدِي مَنْ أَحْبَبْ. You don't guide the people, you don't guide whom you will or whom you love. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who guides whomever He wants. So our responsibility is to do our part, to deliver the message and make sure to provide them with the skills, to provide them with the ilm and the knowledge and the environment that would raise them in a healthy way, inshallah azza wa jal. But then as they grow older, their decision and their choices, you're not responsible for their mistakes afterwards because you've done you've done your best. Nuh alayhi salam, after 950 years, he himself, he started calling his son to join them even when the danger was there. But his son chose to be among the non-believers, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not hold Nuh accountable for it. Nuh did his best, but his son made his choices. So for us, we do our best, and the results are all in the hand of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.